Alright, welcome back guys to another Assassin's Creed Odyssey Psychosendra Evo Story playthrough stream. And yeah, the continuation of the main story. Already quite far ahead into it. We hunted a lot of the cultists, slain 2 of the mythical beasts. And yeah, we're already up to the part where we meet Spartan Kings in the main story. So yeah, it won't be too long until we will be finishing with the main game as well. About 27.5 hours into the game and at level 44. Done a bit of off-stream leveling yesterday, just so we have to do like less of it today and you can just focus on, you know, the story missions. But yeah, the plan is really to focus entirely on you know, anything that has like main story relevance, with the occasional fort and contract every now and then. But yeah, I would say we can start by having a look over here actually. We could hunt this cultist, we definitely level range. Khan the Fiat. Let's have a look where he's located. Over here in Akia. Alright, that's the guy we tried to hunt a couple levels ago. But he was like out leveling us by 6 levels or so and just destroyed us with other soldiers. Should be fine this time though. Also collected a really good spear for my assassin set actually, which is the one that gives us 100% damage, but health capped to 25%. That's obviously really good for assassin damage, because it means we deal double the amount, really. Obviously we also get one-shotted quite quickly, in case we should be out-leveled, but since we play on normal difficulty, I think we could be fine here. So we should definitely equip the Hades' bow for my warrior loadout here. That would be really, really nice. Anything else? I think we're good here. So before we go ahead and kill this cultist, we're actually gonna be reading up his biography, of course. If we could also find a blacksmith nearby, that would be quite great, because I wanna engrave the effect that gives us 30% damage at full health, in addition to the 100%, boosting our assassin damage even further. Also kinda means we don't really have to get the crit chance, even though it helps. But yeah, we don't have to get to max level or anything to be able to one-shot most of the people we come across. Oh damn, this bow is perfect for our warrior fire damage build. Definitely gonna be buying this and replace Hades' bow, I think. Also 3 ancient tablets, always good to have for the ship upgrades. Let's also buy some soft leather. I'm gonna engrave this thing here for the warrior fire build. I think we go for the 30% damage and full health as well on this one, unless I have it equipped on my sword here. I do actually. I think in that case we're just gonna give us more fire damage. And over here we're gonna engrave you 30% damage for full health. Hades' bow could also definitely need an upgrade. I think I go for the Devastating shot one. Can get more assassin damage here. Yeah, I think other than that, we're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and read up on the cultist here. Account the feared started simply enough. He sacrificed his wealth to Kosmos, but forgot to not listen to Makaion's prayers. On the dark night, he sacrificed his only child, then his servants. Nothing. So now, Makaion aimed to sacrifice all the Greek words. Kosmos would not be listening. The cunning spy in his midst, however, would be. Sacrificing his own child. What a Malaka.
Walk away!
Best stay out of sight.
You realize that was a restricted area there. Yeah, that's right. The fuck? What's that? It's our first Malaka for today.
I know that is you.
Oh yeah, damage is really good here.
I see her! Can't see them!
And citizens are taking here. Fuck off. Yeah. Have a wallet of everlasting flame. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's another cultist down, which means we can now unlock another sage.
This war will rage forever, and so will the cult.
Solomon the Wise. He's 6 levels above us, but we could try to kill him. I mean, he's probably gonna one-shot us with 25% health. But I don't know, I feel like with our assassin build, the damage we're dealing potentially, we might be able to do it. Yeah, six levels is a lot in a game like Odyssey, which is very heavy on the RPG mechanics. Ah, right, he's like inside this like cultist fort or something, I think. Not sure how high level the enemies are inside it. If they're like all level 50, I might wait actually. Because I doubt I can assassinate all of them with a one shot. That's the case, but let's have a look. I'll actually be able to climb up from behind and give it a go. I have 2 adrenaline slots right now. If I could get more of them shooting enemies or something, that would be great actually. Just to ensure we can like do chain assassination plus vanish or something.
I should try to stay out of sight.
It's actually on our level, so it's only this guy who's higher level. Really wonder we can do this, but just gonna have a save here, I think, and give it a go. What's good is we can kill a couple of the cultists to stack up the adrenaline. Let me just go ahead and have a quick save here. Could be enough adrenaline here to attempt the assassination. Yeah, he's really tanky. Already got him down to like 50% health, so with a try and we can do this. There we go. Level 50 kite is done. Hell yeah. So that means we can essentially hunt all of the kites already. Like, the max level for them is 50. So, we shouldn't have any issues hunting all of them really. another level up. Let's have a look over here. So I did kind of like max out most of the skills we have assigned so far. We could upgrade the Sixth Sense further, because it gives us more seconds to react to being detected, which I find quite useful. And then we got another clue here. The ghost is planning to herald in a new era. So I wonder something actually. This is treasure over there. I think there's actually something valuable inside. So maybe I actually climb back up and have a quick look if it's a legendary item or something. Just in case. Don't want to miss out on potentially good gear. Okay, wasn't legendary, super good. Alright, shall we hunt another cultist? Could hunt Eobardus the Stoic. Let's have a look where he's located. He's all the way up here in Lemnos. I can't fast travel right now anyways. Let's get out of the location. And let's take the ship over from Locris.
Get ready to set sail!
Welcome back, Commander.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
Iobates is stoic, calculating and mysterious, everywhere and nowhere. None were as feared as Iobates of Lemnos, and the bloodthirsty mercenaries fighting in his name. Under his careful planning, these rogues became a force for terror and oppression across the lands, and as mercenaries knew no borders, he was able to attack where other soldiers simply could not. A good thing we're mercenaries as well, which means we can also strike outside of the battlefield if we need to.
They'll be watching for me.
Now you're mine! You are dead! I brought this into... I'll help you search. Yes, sir. What's that? I'll take you down easy. Ah! You! I will call my name up!
I'm coming for all of you.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
That was weird.
Yeah, not ideal that I hit one of the civilians there. A freaking dog was attacking me. But yeah, we got the cultists. Let's just get out of here. This thing with a 25% capped health, of course, I can't really sustain too well in open fights. At least we do enough damage to actually, you know, kill these high level cultists. Alright. Who's next? Could hunt the Mytilenean shark. He's another kind of like ship cultist. And he's all the way down here, next to Samos.
Ready to depart!
Commander! We've been waiting for you!
Get that sail down!
Let's have a look if we can get any ship upgrades here, because we have 3 tablets we could utilize. I think I'm gonna get myself another javelin throw, so we have 4 total. Then I probably have to invest into the ship hull next time.
Wind speed!
Should we stay back and avoid the fight?
Archers! We need you! On! Increase speed! Burn them down! Spear volley! Ready arrows! Race! Archers! Get ready! Throw spears! And put on the water!
Nothing to worry about now.
More oars! Maximum speed!
Alright, let's navigate this down. Alright, and then we have the last one, where we can weaken the Obsidian Islands, which will draw him into battle. Let's have a look. Where are the Obsidian Islands? Yeah, they're down here. Adria and Melos.
departure!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Sails! Now!
Set them alight, Mister. Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
Shipboard!
We need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. With his last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast. Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And, of course, you see it.
Like the gods, we never see them, but...
So I'm actually not sure if I wanna accept more contracts at this point, because you almost reach your max level required to get most of the Kiters killed. So we don't really need to do more XP grinding. And of course, the faster we level up now, the more we will have to upgrade eventually.
This is Roxana's.
So I think this is a point where I would just stop accepting them. Just finish off the last remaining ones.
Nearly killed my son when they sparked this week.
Okay, let's have a look around. How can we weaken these islands here? I think there might not be too much on this island to weaken, at least. This looks like a tomb or something, or a cave. They're not interesting for us. I feel like in that case you probably have to go to Melos. I reckon that's the location where we can really weaken the implements.
To your positions!
Commander is taking the helm!
Oars in! Full sail! Battle position!
Well, we got out of that alive. Something to be thankful for.
Ava Beyond, welcome in, dude. Yeah, sometimes I start a bit earlier, sometimes a bit later.
Get the oars out!
But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far.
Until your return, Commander.
How has your Odyssey playthrough been going? I think you've done like a New Game Plus kind of a playthrough, didn't you? Usually I stream between like 3 to 6 hours, I would say, like on average. Kind of depends on the day. You're doing random shit. Right now your main single player is Jedi Fallen Order. Ah, I gotcha. Is that your first time playing that game? I haven't played it myself yet, but it's kind of like the only Star Wars game I'm really interested in playing. Because the gameplay looks quite appealing. Yeah, I feel like that's the thought we should probably tackle and just completely take on. And after that I think it's wicked enough for the cultists to be drawn into the fight. You love the combat? Nice. Yeah, it looked really good actually. Like, not really into Star Wars, like I haven't even seen all the movies or something. But yeah, that game has me interested with the environments, and I just like how the gameplay works really. Let's actually switch to our assassin build. Regarding Odyssey, using that guaranteed assassination engraving, which makes the game play like Origins. Is that one of these store items? It gives you an like guaranteed assassinations. From a crossover. Ah, okay, I gotcha. I'm probably gonna wait with a crossover until I've done all of the main quest. But that's good to know. But they actually decided to add that, you know, after all. I feel like it was really nice in Valhalla that you could just like turn it on as an option instead of like having to get an item. But yeah, I guess they also thought it would maybe defeat a bit the RPG aspect of like building an assassin character. But they have a pretty solid build right now. I've gotten the Fax of Olympus yesterday, which of course gives us 100% damage or full health, but health capped to 25%. So that really helps taking down most of the enemies. Makes doing New Game Plus super intriguing. Yeah, I would think that as well. If being able to just like, you know, one-shot everybody would be quite nice. I think with Valhalla they wanted to serve as older fans while maintaining the new market that Odyssey brought them. Definitely, yeah. It was definitely more of a compromise as well between Odyssey and Origins. Like still keeping, you know, more parts of the loadout and like different effects added together. But Odyssey was definitely way heavier on like stats and stuff like that. I feel like in Valhalla it doesn't matter all too much. You can just equip whatever and still be quite successful. Hey there. Didn't see you. Yeah, me too. I thought the assassin minigame was a better way of doing it than the critical assassination from Odyssey. Because you don't actually lose any timing. Like with Odyssey, you still have to like press the button for a second or something, right? Which can mean getting detected. I do like in Valhalla how you just have a slow motion. And you don't really lose any kind of like timing whatsoever. I really feel like Rush Assassination should have like a bigger cooldown. It's like up and ready to be used again in like 2 seconds. Is he just trying to say Malaka? Because even the try counts as a count. What's command there? Where's the nation treasure? Because that would be the best way to weaken the influence even more. Or did he see me? Good job lighting the fire. Makes more sense than the Odyssey version. The teleport assassination actually turned you off when you first saw the reveal, but super fun to use however you stopped using it since the first playthrough. But I guess it makes sense the way Cass uses the spear. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan as well when I first saw it, because I thought it also looked a bit weird, you know, the way you just jump from one person to another, like literally teleporting. I think it would have been better if they kind of like gave you an animation that would like give you like super speed or something, you know. To at least kind of like make it visually seem logical, instead of like teleporting around. It's definitely fun to use in the gameplay sense, you know. Like, in the assassin build, I enjoy using it. In the context of AC logic, as of many things in AC Odyssey, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Tight, yeah!
All the less than threes for you, less than 3, less than 3, less than 3.
Thank you so much, Levy, for the less than threes. Sending you off a less than threes back as well. And yeah, thank you for the 20 months. I really appreciate it. Beyond would appear to us as teleporting, but we did mention that the spear allows Cassandra to predict her opponent's movements, so it may seem to them like she's teleporting. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a good point as well, you know. You could certainly explain it like as a headcanon kind of thing. So we did trigger the conquest battle now, right? So we can actually leave this fort be for now.
This area will be well defended.
Yeah, that's the thing with Odyssey. You know, I just don't really take it seriously anymore, like from like a story perspective, you know. Which is also one of the reasons why I just do these like Psychosandra Evo story runs. Because it makes it easier not to take it too seriously, just focus on the gameplay. I get the game done as quickly as I can. Don't really have the patience or motivation anymore to, you know, take the story too seriously. So, yeah. What happened to the Origins Priest? Which Origins Priest are you talking about, Beyond? Imagine the guaranteed assassination against those mercs. Yeah. You just run around killing all the mercs so easily. So I've actually seen the Evo ending for Arthur. I don't know if you wanna know it yet, Beyond. I don't wanna spoil you anything. But yeah, it definitely has an impact on the ending. Like, what happens to Arthur. I feel like the good ending definitely makes sense, you know, for John and Arthur. The way he's kind of like giving his head to him and passing on the legacy a little bit. The Osiris priest. You mean the ones that are kind of like singing motionless like Osiris? I like so damn funny. I always chuckle a little bit whenever I come across them. Yeah, I feel like the good ending definitely makes more sense, but it's cool that you can, you know, kind of like do it in a negative way if you want to. Like an asshole, Arthur. Lots of the game runs better on Linux than Windows because Red Dead Redemption is optimized for console and PS4 runs on BSD. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I actually had really bad performance issues with Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, really bad. But then I followed like a guide on Hardware Unbox, I think. PC Games Hardware Unbox or something they're called on YouTube. They do kind of like deep dive performance guides on all kinds of games, including Odyssey, but also Red Dead Redemption 2. And using that, you know, I had like no problems whatsoever. I had like almost a stable 60 FPS in all regions. Could stream it perfectly as well. I don't know what kind of graphics card you're using, but if you want to have the settings, I actually have them saved as like PNG or something. So I could send you more optimized settings as well. Having 2070 super. Yeah, then you should have no issues whatsoever with my settings. I mean, I'm playing on a GTX 1060. As I said, I had like no performance issues whatsoever. I mean, of course, in some areas, maybe I would dip to like 50 every now and then, but with yours, you should probably have a 60 stable. Also, what really helps is running on Vulkan. I don't know if you have tried that yet. Yeah, I can send you my settings for sure. It essentially is like high setting kind of like visuals over course of like medium, you know, performance. Because some settings obviously are really taxing while not really giving you much of a benefit. And yeah, that's why these guides are really great, because they really take into consideration which settings you should leave low, which ones you know, you can leave really high without having much of a dip. Yeah, if you want to join my Discord, you can just type in !Discord and it would give you a link. You could just write me a message or something, then I would not forget to send you that later. Vulkan is the Linux version of DirectX. Is it? I didn't know that actually. But that makes sense that it would run better. I got you, Beyond. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Probably have to give you rights on Discord. Yeah, I can give you some rights real quick. In fact, I could just send you the pictures right now. Let me take care of that. I have to minimize anyways to kind of like search which side I have to fight for in the next Conquest battle to find the cultist. But yeah, let's see. Software and game settings. Red Dead Redemption. Message. But yeah, there you go. If you want to test out these settings. That's your legit name. Ah. Alright. Let me also have a look real quick here at Conquest battle. With AC Odyssey Sokos. That's his name. I'm actually not sure if he's fighting for a set site. After killing a Saren, you learn that you have to defeat the nation power on Obsidian Isles. But what side is he fighting on? I mean, I would reckon on the defending side, but I have no idea. Gotta fight for Athens considering the dude is a Spartan warrior. Okay, I'm just gonna have a save, I think. And in case he's not on that side, we can just reload. And try like that. But yeah, no worries, beyond. Glad to help. It took me actually a while to get those settings because I think the video guide was like 30 to 40 minutes total, considering how many settings there are. But yeah, I figured I might as well save them just in case I have to redo it. It's good to be able to share it as well for anybody who's maybe struggling with performance as well. By the way, Jedi Fallen Order is basically like Dark Souls Elden Ring, but you got the fighting pace and positioning of Odyssey with a parry and weapon system of Witcher 3. It sounds like a really cool combination actually. Of course, those games are kind of like known for their fun and have like diverse combat styles. You also have kind of like an alchemy system of a sort or something like that.
The warrior with the broken spear, huh? I've heard your skills on the battlefield are rivaled only by your skills at sea.
Then you've heard right.
We're in desperate need of your help to strike down Sparta's ships. Would you be willing to sail with us to victory?
Yeah, I would. Your issue initially was the Red Dead Redemption heats up your processor like crazy. Addicted to the combat of Jedi Fallen Order, or pretty basic RPG, but then you're not that far into the game. That's fair enough. I might as well add some mechanics later on or something. But I didn't actually pay too much attention to my processor, to be honest, when I played Red Dead. But yeah, we'll just try the settings, and maybe that fixes your issue as well with the processor.
My crew and ship are ready.
Excellent. We'll set sail shortly.
Waiting your orders, Commander! We're living dangerously getting this
I think that should be him. Is it?
I have sailed past the sirens and into the mouth of Poseidon himself. The waves bow to me in fear.
Before and brash, Sokos was a remarkable young man. He commanded respect, yet the self-proclaimed protector of the Obsidian Islands served for one reason alone: to earn glory in the eyes of Kosmos. Any who stood in the way of the card's ambitions found themselves in Sokos' wake, sinking to the bottom of the sea.
Tight, yeah!
Bene, now I can use these emotes with my new sub. Crook 1 Happy Ezio, Crook 1 Bully Maguire, Crook 1 Lucky Shay.
Lucky Shay. Hey the Maxi, thank you so much for the 18 months of resubbing, dude. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day and a good start into the week. Hope you enjoy your days off as well. Is this the default brightness? Usually raise yours. Actually have my preview disabled because it really messes up my FPS on OBS. But yeah, I think this is the default brightness. I know that my OBS usually is a bit darker than my game, but right now when I look at the preview it looks pretty similar in brightness. The way the addresser looks here reminds you of the ship in Origins. Yeah, I've actually gotten a design yesterday from killing one of the weekly mercenaries. And that got us the Black Wind design, kind of like a pirate ship design, I guess. And yeah, honestly, it could go a bit better, Maxi. I'm not feeling too well today. Kind of had a bit of an accident over the weekend, all in front of share. So my body kind of like aches a little bit and hurts. And I kind of feel like I'm also getting ill. I think my sister may have kind of like infected me. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do a COVID test later, to be honest. Kind of make sure it's not bad or anything. Also not quite sure how long I will be streaming. I kind of want to stream a little bit to distract me. But yeah, here's hoping that I feel better by tomorrow. But yeah, how are you doing today, Maxi? I hope you feel better than I do. No worries, Beyond. Take your time. And cheers, Maxi. I appreciate it. Thanks also again so much for the sub. I hope you've been enjoying the AC marathon the past days. You finished Brotherhood and did a start on Revelations, didn't you? How far into that game are you at this point? You feeling good, to be honest? Playing AC again has helped you get your mind off the breakup. It's definitely understandable, dude. You know, it's nice to have a distraction like that and just focus on something completely different. And also to have, of course, you know, people in chat and people to talk to and stuff. Ah, damn, you even finished Revelations yesterday. Holy shit, dude. 11 hours of streaming. I'm not sure when was the last time I did like an 11-hour stream. I've definitely done it before. That's been ages. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, definitely, dude. That's really nice progress. Are you gonna be starting AC3 today?
Get ready to fire! Fire up! Hit them with your spears!
They are headed right at us!
Get ready!
We've spotted some salvage!
Like how the other ship just drives through us while boarding. Amazing. Yeah, so much to that. You will start AC3 over a weekend, you think? You want to finish off Ratchet & Clank Trilogy this week? Ah, I gotcha, dude. That sounds like a good plan, you know? Maybe take a bit of a break from AC for a few days and focus on like a different series. How far into Ratchet & Clank are you at this point? Are you still playing the first game? Holy shit. It's like a really high level mercenary. Fucking hell. What's he doing here? Got up off the ship. Need some help. Jesus Christ, the damage from that mercenary. Come on, bot. You're on the second game halfway through, so you think you finish it off today. Ah, nice, dude. So how many games are there actually in the Ratchet & Clank series? Boy, it's freaking mercenary. Way too much damage. Not even sure which ship is like the one we have to destroy. I think it's level 41 over there. Of course, it's right next to the other freaking mercenary. Hey Ronaldo, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
See what they make on fire! Attack with your spear!
Okay, done it. Let's get out of here. Can't sustain against this big level ship. You know, how fast is this level 50 ship? Get away from me. Oh, there's freaking pirates next to us. Gonna die. And Maxi dude, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Ronaldo. Cheers dude. I appreciate it. Ronaldo, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Also, I think we just had a Malacca. I kinda missed out on. Welcome back Beyond. This makes you wanna play some Odyssey. I love when you kind of like watch somebody stream a game and you just really have that, you know, motivation to immediately play it yourself. I feel that with most of the AC games, not so much of Odyssey. Odyssey I actually enjoy playing more than I enjoyed watching.
How to tell me that not the last battle you will have?
The very Maxi. Take your time. Did you why you ended up getting Jedi Fallen Order? It's fair, yeah. Yeah, if I wouldn't have seen it myself being played on rods, then I probably wouldn't have bothered checking it out a bit more as well.
Those that do not fear Kosmos can learn to breathe beneath the waves.
You saw someone play it and you like need to get some of that. The combat is really addicting. Yeah, I mean if it has a combination of like, you know, Witcher, Odyssey and kind of like Dark Souls, that'd be really nice. Honestly, I'm not really going for a particular set, I'm just trying to hunt as many of the characters as I can. Well, I think at this point we're pretty much caught up with most of them that I can find through open world exploration. I think most of the others are kind of like part of the main story at this point. But yeah, this pirate set is really good. I probably only get it for the engraving though, because usually I prefer going for epic gear, since you have like the 3 bonuses, plus the potential 4th one in the engraving. So I'll probably go for that instead. Enjoyed platinum this game. Nice, Ronaldo. It's definitely satisfying, you know, getting like one region done after the other. There's also so much in the game as well, like if you want to be kept busy for a long period of time. But yeah. So I kind of hate to say it, guys, but honestly, I'm not feeling too well today. I kind of feeling ill. Kind of gotten worse, I guess, over the past hour or so. So I think I'm just gonna actually lay down and just take care of myself a little bit. I thought streaming might help, you know, kind of like take the mind off it. But yeah, not feeling too good. So I think I'm just gonna call it here already, to be honest. And yeah, just take care of myself. But yeah, guys, I want to thank you all so much regardless for coming by. Sorry for this kind of like short session today. I'll probably be back tomorrow if I feel better with either this or GTA 4. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on Discord or something if it's gonna happen or not. Just said it with the ease of just having the set low. It's definitely fair beyond. And I mean the pirate set is good enough, you know, to keep it. You don't really need the purple gear necessarily. But yeah, if you just really want to optimize your build, I think it's probably the way to go. You just take the engraving with the 50% assassin damage increase for the pirate set. Cheers, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Beyond Ronaldo. I hope you guys also will have a good day today. But yeah, let's go ahead and have a save here. And I'm gonna have a look who we can raid. I think that's probably the shortest stream I've done ever. But you know, as days like this, I guess. But yeah, that gives me a chance to actually raid Rod, because I haven't raided Rod in like ages, because he usually finishes before I even start. So yeah, we're gonna have a look over there. He's actually playing some GTA 3 today. It's kind of like doing a 3D GTA marathon. So playing 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4 and 5. I also tried GTA 1, but it was so damn frustrating that he kind of like cancelled that playthrough, which I don't blame him for at all. But yeah, he's only focusing on the 3D games for now. We should trade Shadow Legends. Yeah, that game. I've already gotten the option to do like a promotion stream for them, or like stream elements or something. I don't really feel like doing it. Like, the game doesn't appeal to me, and honestly I think, you know, getting the target done either, with like getting 10 people to download and play the game, I don't think people would do that either, so yeah, probably never will be doing that, to be honest. So I'm really not a fan of the marketing of Raid Shadow Legends. I feel like it has very sexual connotations. At least every time I go on Reddit and see that advertisement. Seems a bit cheap. Yeah, definitely amazing doing like a GTA marathon. I've never done it myself. I've only played 4, 5 and a bit of Vice City. But yeah, it would be cool to do it like one day. Oh, I gotcha, Beyond. That's fair. But yeah, at least you know that it's not for you, no. But yeah guys, we're gonna go and raid our good friend Rod Zombie Gamer. See how he's doing today. If you wanna hop along with a raid, I have also some raid emotes you can put in the chat. And copy. And yeah, I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of the day. And yeah, thanks again everybody so much for tuning in as well. Lexi, thank you for the resub and the gift sub. Levy, thank you also again for the sub as well. And yeah, thanks you also to all the lurkers today. I'll catch you over at Rod's, and hope you all have a good rest of the day.